There's much touted research out there, in fact it's from UCLA, that talks about how important nonverbal communication is. The findings are very, very powerful. What it says is that our DNA really programs us to pay attention to what's going on with other people. We're really looking and listening beyond the words that they say. So I wanted to give you some information and some insights to help you be more successful. So the research says that actually more than half of what people get from you and what you get from them when you're in a conversation is your nonverbal communication. It's your body language. So from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, what's going on? What are your eyes doing? What is your face doing? What are your shoulders doing? Are you sitting up straight? Are you open or are you closed? This is critical for people to understand what's going on with you, and you're telegraphing this constantly. So they're looking at your smile. They're looking to see whether you're confused. They're looking to see whether you're interested or what's going on. Are you nodding your head? That stuff's really critical in the entire conversation. So what happens when you're on the phone? Well, that means that half of what you want people to know is not there anymore. And half of what they want you to know isn't there anymore. So to be more successful, what you want is to pay more attention to your tone of voice and more attention to your words, because that's all they have to deal with. So the research says then that a little more than a third of what people get from you is in your tone of voice. And I think we know this. We've had these experiences where in my house, if my husband's across the house from me somewhere and we're talking about something and he hears me say, fine, he knows that that doesn't mean fine. And it happens to us all the time. So this nonverbal, this our tone of voice really trumps the words that we say. So when you add this up, what says to you very clearly is that all of this outweighs the words that you're saying. So if you're texting someone or emailing someone or even writing them a letter, what you want to be aware of is that somewhere around 90% of what you normally would communicate to them is gone. And that's why we have trouble with emails a lot or with texts a lot, why there are misunderstandings, is that your whole body language and your tone of voice are not there. So I suggest that you spend a minute or 2 minutes more making sure that that email or that text really conveys everything that you want them to know. And it really keeps you from then spending days cleaning up messes from misunderstandings that happen around there. This is from an article that I wrote for Attorney at Law magazine, and if you're interested in the entire article, you can click on the link. Thanks.